Well, good morning. Welcome to SD BBC News at Pinewood Studios. My name is Frank Incense, and it's great to have you with us here today when there are now... Here are our Christmas news headlines today. Road safety workers have encouraged drivers to take special care in Lapland today because there are roadworks. They've marked out the dangerous areas with ice cream cones. In America, a new film studio has just been set up to make Christmas films, and only Christmas films. It's going to be called Holly and Ivywood Studios. And in food news, a survey has found out that people's favourite winter breakfast is, of course, Frosties. And finally, Good King Wenceslas has just shared his recipe for making the best mince pies in the world. He's put it on the internet, and he says that all mince pies should be deep and crisp and even. Well, now it's time for our weather report with our weather reporter, Carol Service. Carol, what is the weather going to be like today?
It's going to be a really warm day.
Really?
No.
Okay. Thanks for the update, Carol. Always a little ray of sunshine. Well, now we're going to get our latest on-location news report from our roving reporter, Candy Kane. Candy, are you there?
Yes, Frank, I am back in Bethlehem, and today I'm going to be finding out more about the Christmas story. I'm going to be talking to a local innkeeper and his wife, Rudolph and Donna Blitzen. They run a local inn, a kind of hotel in the area. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Blitzen.
Evening. Nice to be on TV.
Lovely bit of free advertising, not that we need it, of course.
So you're innkeepers?
That's right, yes, we own the Bethlehem Premium Inn. A lovely little establishment, good rooms, lovely buffet, lovely little chocolates that we put on your bed, and of course a good night's sleep guaranteed. Our motto is pop in to see us.
Very catchy indeed. Now, I understand you have had a very few busy days.
Oh, you're not wrong there, love. What with all this census malarkey, we've never been busier. Loads of people coming to Bethlehem, all wanting rooms, all eating breakfast. I've never seen so much scrambled egg in my life. Busy, busy, busy. And our website's crashed. Oh, all the early bird offers went within minutes. We're packed to the rafters, completely full up.
That sounds amazing for business, but what is a census?
Well, it's where all the leaders of the country want to count all the people that in the country. And for us here in Israel, the leaders are the Romans. And the Roman king bloke, Emperor Augustus, said everyone had to go back to their family hometown to be counted. So that's what happened. And to be honest, it's been a bit tricky.
What do you mean?
Well, there was this young couple who arrived recently, Mary and Joseph. They hadn't really booked, and they were about to give birth to a baby. There wasn't a single room spare, so what could we do?
So what did you do?
All we had left was the room out the back. It was a bit dirty, dingy and smelly because of the animals we keep there. There were probably a few mice running around too. It was all a bit rough and ready, but that's all we could offer them. I'm not sure what the health and safety would say. We certainly couldn't guarantee them a good night's sleep. That's why we gave them a 20% discount.
They hadn't got a travel cot either, so they had to put the baby in a manger, which is basically an animal's feeding box.
But they were very nice about it. They didn't moan at all.
That's right. And there was something different about them as well, something very, very special. When the baby was born, they had quite a few visitors come over. And I'll tell you something else as well.
No, you won't. We haven't got time to be doing TV interviews all day.
Sorry, Donna.
I need to start the cooking and you need to get the Hoover out. This place doesn't run itself, you know.
Well, thank you very, very much for your time, Mr. and Mrs. Blitzen. I do hope that the hotel continues to be a success. I have been Candy Kane. Frank, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Candy. All very interesting, and I've been doing some research. You can read all about the census and all about that happened in Luke chapter 2 in the Bible. It's in today's activity sheets, and it says this. About that time, Emperor Augustus gave orders for the names of all the people to be listed in the record books. These first records were made when Quirinius was governor of Syria. everyone had to go to their own hometown to be listed. So Joseph had to leave Nazareth in Galilee and go to Bethlehem in Judea. Long ago, Bethlehem had been King David's hometown, and Joseph went there because he was from David's family. Mary was engaged to Joseph and travelled with him to Bethlehem. She was soon going to have a baby, and while they were there, she gave birth to her firstborn son. She dressed him in baby clothes and laid him on a bed of hay, because there was no room for them in the inn. Well, that's the end of today's packed programme. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll tune in again in 2 days' time for the next part of our Christmas countdown. And remember, if you've got any pictures or Christmas jokes, you can send them to us, firstly by posting them on Facebook using the hashtag SDBC Christmas Countdown, or you can email them to us, or you can put them in the special Christmas Countdown postbox just outside the church in Shepherd Drive. Thanks for watching.